What's your baseball philosophy? What got you so far?
Well, combination of God-given talent, hard work, determination, and good coaching.
Now, as a hitter, do you approach pitchers individually, or do you have one set pattern for everybody?
Well, I have an approach that I use for everybody, but you have to tailor it to certain pitchers while staying within my general approach.
Now, in the draft, they talk about these first-round draft picks. Of course, they have a ton of talent. Some of them are getting passed, though, when you get in the organization by guys in the later rounds. Why does that happen?
Because there's a transition between wood, metal bats and wood, and then there's also guys just there's little sleeper picks. I mean, talent's going to show no matter what round you're drafting, first or 50th, talent's going to play.
Now, spring training, every team brings in more guys to compete with you at the major league level. How do you approach that?
I mean, it's a business, and you go in spring training, you work in, get better each and every day, and you can't look on the outside and see what's going on around you. You just got to focus on making yourself a better player.
Now, talk about baseball being a failure sport, and there's also injuries up and down the organizations. In your major leagues, you're back in AAA. How does that? Has there ever been a time that you wanted to give up baseball?
Oh, I mean, the thing is, like baseball, it's a game of failure. You have to learn how to work through that, and accept success with the failure. And you can't harp too much on doing that. It's just every day is another opportunity.
What are some of the things about pro sports you learned the hard way that nobody told you about?
Travel's a big one. It's tough being away from home, being away from your loved ones, friends, and family. You don't really have that in college or amateur ball. You're living at home, and being in professional baseball, I mean, you're on the road more than you're at home, so it's a tough adjustment.
Now, once you sign a contract, obviously you're a professional baseball player. But was there a time before that when it dawned on you that you were going to play professional baseball?
It didn't really hit me until senior year of high school. That's when everything started to come together. And I always had aspirations to be a professional ball player, but it didn't really become realistic until then.
You read the sports pages or where Baseball America ranks you or MLB ranks you in the organization, things like that?
I mean, I don't read that stuff. That's not for players, that's for fans.
Anybody call you up, say, hey, guess what I read about you?
Yeah, but that's cool. People tell me, hey, guess what I read about you? I'm like, man, honestly, I don't even want to hear it because I don't care about that stuff.
How about the fans, people yelling and screaming at you?
I love it. I love it playing on the road more than I do at home. I love the examples, especially in the outfield, to get some good stuff out there. You can say a lot of fun things about my mom.
How about the umpires? How do you handle the umpires?
I mean, it's a tough job. They're out here, doing their best as well. I mean, sometimes we're going to disagree, but at the end of the day, you got to find a way to fight through it. And I try not to make enemies. At least, if you disagree, you can tell them in a respectful way.
What would you tell a high school kid about professional baseball if he asked you?
Well, the first thing I'll tell him is make sure you're ready to commit to baseball, because it becomes your life. And honestly, when you're at the field, everything else is secondary, and it's really tough transition. But the reward is great.
Anything else about baseball you want to cover? You want to tell somebody? It's your chance.
I got nothing, man.
The secrets.
Greatest game in the world.